It is January the 7th, and winter has finally struck the Great White North, or shall we call it the Might White North. Because you know, you might have a white Christmas, you might actually get the Rideau Canal open, and you might not. Having said that, today's challenge is to get the benchmark fired up and split up all this maple that I cut down and blocked up here. From my nephew's place. So all these blocks and these small pieces here from limbs. I'm curious to see what kind of a pile of wood they make. So all this wood, all that, I'm going to pile it neatly in here. This area holds 2 face cords of wood because it's 16 feet long and 4 feet high. Well, the benchmark's been sitting here for 3 or 4 months. It's probably 3 months since it last ran. And it's cold out. I don't think I've ever ran it when it was this temperature, like minus 9 degrees Celsius. I got full choke and a bit of gas. See how many pulls it takes. More throttle.
I'm trying to fire. Oh, no, blast it.
Nothing doing. See if we can get drop a bit of gas in there to get it to fire. See a little bit of smoke. Well, the benchmark did its job as I expected. Cut through that frozen maple like it was butter. Anyway, that's a good half-size teepee pile of wood here. I'm going to pile it all up in here. And that'll give me a better idea of what it is in terms of face cord. So here we go. I may next spring throw it all out in a pile so that it gets more air and sun. The west is over there, and this area here gets the most sun, but I don't think it'll dry properly being piled under here. That's the 9-foot mark, so we got over 9 feet of wood, so 52 inches, well over 4 feet high and beyond 8 feet long, so we've got more than a face cord. We'll round it off. We'll just call it a face cord. Maybe some of the wood isn't 16 inches long, and maybe some of it will shrink when it dries, because this stuff is green and frozen. But it's an honest face cord. That's one tree. This year I had 2 face cords here. I've burnt almost all of it. I had 4 out back, so I've burnt around 5 face cords because I've got quite a bit in the garage. And in this lean-to here, this is full. There's 6 face cords in here. So all in all, if I go through all that wood, it'll be 12. All in all, if I burn all the wood that I had ready this year, it'll be 12 face cords, which is probably what I need, because I start burning wood in early October, and you know, I get breaks where it's warm, but I'll be burning wood off and on in May, right until the end of May, believe it or not. That's just the way it is here. Our house is naturally cold. We don't need air conditioning much, but it's also naturally cold in the winter, and it needs to be heated. I heat October, November, December, January, February, March, April, May. So I'm heating a solid 7 and part of 8 months of the year. I need to put heat into that house. A couple more points here on the white north. Given that the 2 extreme options are a rise in temperature of 1 to 2 degrees Celsius versus an ice age, which is 1.5 to 2 kilometers of ice on top of us, I'll take the 1.5 to 2 degrees Celsius every time. 12 face cords. 1 tree gives me 1 face cord. I guess I need 11 more. And that's based on a 16-inch butt. 14-inch log, a couple of blocks up. Normally I don't cut, split, and pile wood in the wintertime. I'm just doing it today for this exercise. And I'm also doing it because this is green and I want it in January. I want to burn this next January. I want to give this every chance it can get to dry out before I use it. Anyway, that's it for this video. Take care.